I mean, the stars are arriving for the 9th Annual Soap Opera Awards. Can I call you later?
One of our hosts tonight, Deidre Hall. Here's Peter Bergman from The Young and the Restless. Melissa Reeves and her husband, Scott Reeves. And Guiding Light's bad boy, Michael Zaslow. Live from the Beverly Hilton Hotel in Beverly Hills, California, it's the night of the Daytime Stars. Welcome to the 9th Annual Soap Opera Awards.
To present the award for Outstanding Child Actor is the cutest couple in all of daytime television. They have a brand new baby girl named Emily that my son, David Atticus, has fallen in love with. Please introduce them.
I will right now. Please welcome Melissa
Stay with
Reeves.
us.
I'm right here. I'm sorry, I'm just in another country for a moment. Please welcome Melissa Reeves from Days of Our Lives and Scott Reeves from The Young and Restless.
Go ahead.
Just kidding.
Honey, it's go
Yeah,
ahead.
okay, yeah. The nominees for Outstanding Child Actor are...
From Guiding Light, Brian Buffington. From General Hospital, Kimberly McCullough. And from Guiding Light, Rachel Miner.
And the winner is... Kimberly McCullough.
Oh my goodness. First of all, I'd like to thank God. I'd like to thank my friends and my family, especially the fans, for supporting our show through all our ups and downs and supporting my character. And thank you for voting. Thank you.
The nominees for Outstanding Supporting Actor are...
Days of Our Lives, Marcus, the plastic surgeon who stretches everything but the truth. Richard Biggs as the world turns Tom, the rape victim's husband who helped turn tragedy into triumph.
Scott Holmes.
And the Guiding Lights, Ross, the Brooks Brothers senator who got caught with his pants down, Jerry Verdorn.
And the winner is... The Outstanding Supporting Actor is Richard Biggs, Days of Our Lives.
Thank you. I'd like to thank the fans. One thing about being a soap actor is the money, but it's also walking down the street and somebody comes up to you and just shakes your hand and feels like they know you, and I think that's the best part of being a soap actor. I'd like to thank Aunt Shirley in Pennsylvania because she made this happen. And I also like to thank an old man in Washington who taught me about discipline and dedication, and he's my father, and I love him very much, and this is for you, Dad. Thank you very much.
How do I introduce this couple? She's come from a hard day on the set. He's come from a difficult day ripping bodices. She wears her own stylish creations. He wears pants, and that's about it. She reads romance novels. He's on the cover of them. She's bold and beautiful, and he is too. Please welcome Darlene Connolly and Fabio.
Well, honey, if this doesn't give hope to women over 30, nothing ever will. Fabio, my love, you are absolutely fabulous. Are you a little nervous?
I'm kind of nervous in front of this audience.
Well, don't let him scare you. You just hang on to me, honey.
I already feel better.
Yes. Oh, yes. Now, tell me, what do you think about American soap operas, honey?
I love them because they're filled with romance.
I ask you, ladies and gentlemen, is this a catch or what, huh? Now, listen, you Italians really know how to appreciate a woman, don't you, honey?
For an Italian man, nothing is more important than a warm-hearted woman.
Oh, for an American man, nothing is more important than a nice cold six-pack, Fabio.
Oh. Come on, darling, you just say that because you're fooling around.
I think you meant kidding around, honey, but I like your choice of words a lot better.
To present the award for Outstanding Comic Performance, here is a pair that will surprise all you convention lovers. Sure, you've seen a Kiwanis member with a sandwich, and you've seen elk with a drink, but you've never seen a Shriner with a herring. Yes, it's a night of firsts. From General Hospital, here are Ken Shriner and Lynn Herring.
What could the two ladies and the one gent nominated for Outstanding Comedy Performance possibly have in common? Well, one had a late-in-life baby, one faked a baby, and one knew absolutely nothing about birthing no babies.
For the last time, you are going to have to deliver this baby whether you like it or not, and it is coming whether you like it or not.
Be calm, then for the next room you can be more focused. Focused, and then calm.
Please don't say it again.
What, calm or focused? And what baby?
Ow! Ow, Buzz! You're crazy! Stop it!
I feel a monumental scene coming up in leading night, Mr. Spencer. I didn't come over here looking for an innocent boy who is still like a virgin. I came here looking for a man to justify my love.
The nominees for Outstanding Comic Performance are...
a little trouble with my eyes.
Oh.
Days of Our Lives. Jack, the Mr. Mom who's always cooking up a way to get rich. Matthew Ashford. Guiding Lights. Nadine, the bargain basement babe with a bogus baby. Jean Carroll. And the bold and the beautiful Sally, the love-hungry diva whose hair has its own zip code. Darlene Conley.
And the Soap Opera Award goes to... Matthew Ashford, Days of Our Lives.
Thank you. Thanks. All the viewers out there, thank you so much for all your support. It's a joy to make people laugh, as well as cry and everything else. But I really can't accept this just for my... I'm not going to be like Marlon Brando. No, it's okay. Just for myself. Tonight, my beautiful wife is here with me. Christina made me actually laugh while she was giving birth to our baby Grace. And her courage really inspired me. At the same time, another young lady, Melissa Reeves, always stood by me as the best straight woman there is. She knows her lines, she knows my lines, and I couldn't do this without her. And there's another lady who couldn't be with us tonight, Joy Garrett. She passed away And she was a very funny, wonderful lady, and this, Joy, this is for you. Thank you.
Don't be left out in the cold. The hottest Star of the Year award is coming up right now.
Fabio, and I don't know what exactly was done to him by Darlene, but he's about 5'2" and 112 pounds now, and he has no hair left, and his name is now Milt. And you know, it's just sad to see that happen to a young man. You know, as you know, there are many award shows on television, but what makes the soap opera awards so great is that the names, just the names are better. You know, for example, take my co-host. You know, it's just pure glamour name, Deidre Hall. Deidre Hall, it's a perfect name. If you have a soap star, if you're a soap star, that should be your name, Deidre Hall. Deidre Hall, soap star name. You're not a soap star, Monty Hall would be a better name, you know, or Hunts Hall, different names. Long Hall, U-Hall, but these are not soap opera names. They have to be special names. You have to have melodious names. Kimberlyn Brown, Antonio Sabato Jr., Crystal Chappelle, 2 P's, 2 L's, no waiting. And these are names that are just fun. They're fun to say. These names that float in the roof of your mouth. Christophe St. Jean, Jean Leclerc, Herschel Bernardi. Just want to see if you're paying attention. These are, you know, names. These are a litter of poetic names. Brian Buffington, Kimberly McCullough, Robert Kelker Kelly. That's my favorite. Personally, just Robert Kelker Kelly. I would say that all afternoon if I could. Just, that's a name that could keep a child amused for an afternoon. So you're leaving, you say, sweetheart, Mommy and I are going to be gone. You just sit there and say Robert Kelker Kelly till we get back. Just keep saying that. And don't play with anything sharp. These are names that flow like a stream by the shores of Gitche Gumi, by the river Michael Zaslow. You see, they just flow. These are flowing names. And it's not just the names, it's the whole language of soaps. You know, if you watch soaps long enough, you learn very often that what they say actually has other meanings. For example, you're watching a soap and the doctor says to the patient, well, what you have may be serious. What that really means is, if your agent keeps pushing for more money, I promise you'll be dead in 6 episodes. You learn the language. When they say, whoa, look who's back from the dead. What it means is, hey, sorry the big movie career didn't work out for you. You know, that's... You learn, you know, welcome back from the dead. Your character is now working as a busboy who has mysteriously lost the ability to speak. And you learn what these things mean. For instance, in a soap, when she says, do you love me? And he says, I don't know what love is. What he really means is, I don't know what love is yet, but just keep doing that thing that you're doing there, and I'll know if anything comes to mind. I'll let you know. These are things, but it's even more than the words. It's the pictures. I mean, the soaps are full of good-looking people doing romantic and good-looking things, sometimes in the strangest places.
Someone's gonna see us.
Nah, they won't. See?
Can't believe you waited for me here.
Why not? You're all I think about. What do you got underneath that?
Not too much.
Not enticing.
I hope so. Dennis, this is crazy.
Now, you don't see a scene like that on my show. You don't see that. For one thing, our elevator doesn't work. But the point is, besides that, see, the show I'm in, it's in prime time. The show was in daytime. So you can do anything in daytime. I mean, you people can do it, Phil Donahue can talk about it. At night, we're lucky if we can even refer to it. Unless, of course, we're talking about the 6 nominees for the hottest female star and the hottest male star. Now, you talk about hot relationships that make memories. Now, please keep in mind that these people are professionals, so don't try these tricks at home. To present the award for Hottest Female Star from Another World, Lorna, and the man that you saw pushing buttons in the elevator. In the elevator, that's exactly what I meant to say. Please welcome Alicia Coppola and Chris Bruno.
Wow, I'm so proud of you. The nominees for Hottest Female Star help put the drama in daytime and the sizzle in soaps.
Days of Our Lives, Carly, the medicine woman who keeps making temperatures rise, Crystal Chappell. Guiding Lights, Marley, the gutsy police gal who likes her guns and her roses, Beth Ellers. And General Hospital's Holly, the madcap minx whose death wasn't so grave after all, Emma Samms.
And the winner is... The Hottest Female Star is Crystal Chappell, Days of Our Lives.
I am so grateful to be here. I really need to thank some special people. Ken Corday for giving me this opportunity. Thank you. Tom Langen, you're wonderful. Francesca James, La Luna, who just works beautifully with actors. And a special thanks to an unsung hero at our show, Miss Becky Greenlaw, who keeps it going. Thank you, Becky. All the writers that have put their efforts into Carly. My leading man, Mr. Kelker Kelly, you're wonderful. My other leading man, Michael Sabatino, I adore you. My publicist, Brenda Feldman, thank you. And just a special thanks to Soap Opera Digest and all of you out there who have given me such wonderful support. Thank you, fans. I love you.
The nominees for Favorite Show make programs that keep getting better and better.
I bet you could have done anything. He might have solved some of the problems of this world. He might have figured out what kind of sick, ugly sickness would have made somebody like you do what you did. But now he might not get that chance.
Don't you dare accuse me of not loving my child or wanting what was best for him. And I'm being totally honest here, which is a lot more than I can say for you.
What do you mean?
Your mother knew that Holden was in that hospital in New York last September, and she didn't tell anyone.
Last thing
How does this make you unhappy?
I'm past that, Doc. I'm free-falling with just the idea that I am never going to see you again.
Oh, God.
The nominees for Favorite Show are...
All My Children, As the World Turns, and Days of Our Lives.
And the winner is... The Favorite Show is Days of Our Lives.
Accepting for Days of Our Lives is Ken Corday, executive producer.
I know we're running a little short on time, so I'll make this as quick as possible. First of all, our thanks to the editors of Soap Opera Digest, Lynn Leahy. Our thanks to this wonderful cast that you see assembling here behind me. A wonderful production crew, Columbia Pictures Television, NBC Daytime, John Miller, Susan Lee. Our brilliant writing staff, Jim Riley, Sherry Anderson, and Maura Penders. Thank you very much. And these three producers who stand behind me, Francesca James, Rebecca Greenlaw, and Tom Langen. Without them, most of all, we'd like to thank the viewers out there for doing this for us year in and year out. We really appreciate your faith in the show. This has been a very difficult and somewhat painful year for us, and I promise you, you won't believe what we're going to show you next year. Thank you.
What a night.
And you know what's
What a
amazing?
night.
They all came in one car, and that's the beauty of that show. Please, buckle up.
Oh, well.
Take a little bitty clown car, and they all just come bursting out. Well, Deidre, it has been a pleasure, and I thank you for letting me share the stage with you.
Paul, I am just mad about you.
Oh, well, and I'm mad about you, and I'm going to be watching out for you just in case you fall into that pit again. Please be careful.
Yes, yes.
Thank you all for watching, and please, as soon as you get home, just call us, 2 rings, and hang up. We'll know it's you. Thanks so much. Good night.
Everybody.